Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well and you all are completing your work on time. And today, as we heard our Prime Minister that our lockdown will be extended till 3rd of May. So this is very critical time for all of us and I want you all to study properly. That is why I try to explain each and everything through these videos so that you may understand this maths and there will be no loss of studies during this lockdown. So kindly pay attention, and whenever you watch the video, kindly keep your books and copies ready. So today I am going to start multiplication of integers. There are some rules for multiplication of integers. So first of all, I am going to start with multiplication of positive and a negative integer. So first is multiplication of a positive and a negative integers. So if one integer is positive and one is negative, so what will you do? Suppose there is a number 5 is a positive and 3 is a negative integer. So 1 is positive and 1 is negative. So what will be the answer in this case? 5 into minus 3, the answer will be minus 15. Why is it so? Because 5 into minus 3 means what? That we are going to add minus 3 how many times? 5 times. Minus 3, minus 3, minus 3 and minus 3. So if you will see, if we will draw it on the number line, suppose this is a number line I am going to draw and the negative side of the number line I am taking. So if this is your 0, negative side only I am drawing. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, minus 11, minus 12, minus 13, minus 14, and then I am going to extend this minus 15. So if you see till minus 15 I have drawn over here. So minus 3 plus minus 3. So first of all, if you know how to add on number line, so first minus 3, it means this is minus 3. If we add more minus 3 to that, we will go to the negative side. It means negative side on the number line. So we will move 3 more times. 1, 2, 3. So we will reach to minus 6. And how many times we have to move? 5 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So where we have reached? We have reached to minus 15. So what we have concluded over here, that when we multiply a positive and a negative integer, we multiply them as a whole number. We multiply them as a whole number and put a minus sign. And put a minus sign before the product. Understood? So whenever you are multiplying a positive and a negative integer, you will get a negative answer. We multiply them as a whole number and put a minus sign before the product. So take some example. Suppose questions are there, 3 into minus 6 or minus 4 into 3. every time you are seeing that one is positive and one is negative. So what is the rule? What rule I have told you? That we multiply them as a whole number and put a minus sign. So whole number means 3 6 are 18 and then we will put a minus sign. 3 4s are 12 and again we will put a minus sign. So this is the first rule, that multiplication of a positive and negative integer. Note down this in your copy. Now second is multiplying two negative integers. So multiplying two negative integers. How we will multiply two negative integers and what will be the answer? We are going to see this. Multiplying two negative integers. So two negative integers, if you see that through number line, I am going to explain this. This is, first I am going to multiply minus 3 into 3. The previous one. One is negative and one is positive. So 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 8 and minus 9. So minus 3, it means we are adding minus 3 plus minus 3 plus minus 3. So what will be the answer? As we have seen this, the answer will be minus 9. So it means minus 3 one time, 2 times and then 3 times. So the answer will be minus 9. If we are taking minus 3 into 2, so what will be the answer? Again, if you draw it on the number line, we will cut this part. So minus 3 into 2, it means only 2 times we need to add. So minus 3 plus minus 3, answer will be minus 6. Then minus 3 into 1. Minus 3 into 1, what will be the answer? Answer will be again 1 time less. Answer will be minus 3. Then minus 3 into 0 is 0 only. So when we start moving, when we start multiplying with minus 1, we will start moving this side of the number line, means positive side on the number line. 1, 2, 3. Till 0 we have reached here, and as soon as we multiplied that minus 3 into minus 1, we start moving on the right side on the number line. It means the answer will become positive. Minus 3 into minus 1, we have reached here. We started from minus 9, then minus 6, then minus 3, then 0, and then we start moving on the right side on the number line. So minus 3 into minus 1 is 3. Minus 3 into minus 2 will be 6. Minus 3 into minus 3 will become plus 9. So I hope you all have understood. So what rule? Through this pattern we deduced a rule that whenever we multiply two negative integers, what will happen? We multiply them as a whole number and put a positive sign before the product. In that we multiply them as a whole number and put a minus sign. In this we write opposite of that, that we multiply them as a whole number and put a positive sign before the product. So now have you understood the rule why we say that plus minus 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 plus. So when we add plus, when we multiply a positive and a negative integer, the answer will be minus, and when we multiply minus into minus means two negative integers, the answer will be positive. I will continue this in my next video. Watch that also.